Tonight, more than 4,000 veterans in Alabama say they were exposed to toxic burn pits while serving in the Middle East. These fires spewed chemical-filled smoke over military bases across the region. Our Chris Joseph spoke with two Valley veterans who say they're still dealing with the consequences, and getting the help they needed took years.
As the war on terror raged on the ground, toxic smoke choked the sky overhead. America's best burned trash, chemicals, and even their own sewage, inhaling it all.
And we're just setting everything on fire.
Anything.
Anything, not knowing what it is.
Madison resident Terrence Daly served 2 tours in Iraq and says they weren't thinking about the toxins.
And once we landed, I mean, it's go time, you know. You don't have time to wonder what's safe and what's not safe. You know, we get the orders, we just react. It's only when you get back is when you process what had happened.
When he got home, Daly was diagnosed with sarcoidosis, an immune disorder. It forced him out of regular service in 2010.
These are my medical files.
He didn't get his full benefits until 2017.
You fought a war, you followed all the orders, you did what you were supposed to do, and then you got to come back and fight for what you deserve.
Talking to Madison County resident Aaron Potter, I heard more of the same.
Sometimes you feel like getting up and walking out, but you can't, because you're not going to get to where you want to be if you do.
Potter served 3 tours, taking gunfire, mortar rounds, and IEDs. But the danger was also waiting for him back at base.
You're in a guard tower somewhere, and you can't go anywhere, and there's a burn pit right next to your guard tower. You know, what are you going to do? You're going to sit there and you're going to suck smoke for 4, 8, 12, 24 hours, depending on your guard shift.
When he got home, gastrointestinal issues followed, and it took 3 years for him to receive his full benefits. I reached out to the VA asking why there's a holdup. I got an email about arranging an interview in Birmingham, but the next day, I got a statement from DC. It read in part, from June 2007 through November 30th, 2019, burn pit-related claims accounted for less than 0.1% of all VA claims processed, 13,650 of 15.44 million claims. VA encourages all veterans who feel their military service has affected their health to submit a claim, which will be adjudicated using the latest scientific and medical evidence available. Potter says he understands the VA is doing what it can with a massive workload, but there is a balance. Both men encourage veterans to get help if they need it and fight for their benefits.
My point of really doing this interview now is maybe someone to see this and know that they're not alone, and they'll keep pushing.
If you or a loved one feel like you've been impacted by burn pits, you can go to WAFF.com right now and find a link where you can file a claim. For WAFF, I'm Chris Joseph.